Next, we're going to learn the punch down. So this is a fairly simple movement and can also be used as a transition because we're going to be going from one hand to the other. To start with your globe in the opposite side of whatever hand you're holding it in. So for me, I'm holding it in the right hand, so it's going to be towards my left hip. The handle is going to be pointed straight out so that the mace is parallel to the floor. Now for this, I'm going to raise my hand up, let that handle come down. I'm going to switch my hands and punch down, like the name says. Stop once the mace is parallel to the floor, and switch. So for this, you can either bring your hands up into the prayer hands and switch for the most controlled transition, or you can begin to speed that transition up a little bit so that it's a little bit more of a toss from side to side. And now as I do that, you'll notice that my shoulder comes forward. If I'm holding the mace in my left hand, my left shoulder comes forward, my right shoulder comes forward. Shoulder, shoulder. Now this will be pretty easy to understand because if I'm trying to get the globe over to my opposite hip, if I try to bring that same side hip, shoulder forward, it feels awkward and unnatural. So allow your body to move naturally, and you should be able to feel that shoulder come forward. So now this can also be done by bringing the globe even farther down and the handle up a little bit higher. Depending on what your next move is, this may determine that, or depending on the workout that you're doing. So to start out, just keep it flat, because this is going to be the most common way to switch and transition with that side punch. Practice this. This should be coming fairly quickly to you. Relatively simple move, but it'll come in handy when you're making flows down the road. So practice this, and then come back for the next one.